This is week 6 of the 6th season of the Stallion teams presented by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. The closely fought elimination phase continues here in the 16 and under division, and the start of the action with its matchup between Auto-Gard Premium Car Care Products and Fruteria. Ladies and gentlemen, it's another Sunday, another time to shine for the rising stars of basketball only here at the Stallion teams. Live from the AYSL Sports Center, the home of the Stallion Cup here in Domingo in San Juan, we bring you the Week 6 coverage of the Stallion 6 presented by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. This is Jonas Reyes, your live play-by-play anchor only for the Stallion Cup. Two games are again lined up today in the 16 and under division with Auto-Gard Premium Car Care Products with a 2-3 win-loss card facing off against Fruteria, a team half a game ahead with a 2-2 record. Our other games at 1:30 p.m. it's Torch up against Young Baru. Then our main event in the 16 and under division later on at 3 p.m. JJ Sport faces off against BBC. We are a few minutes away from our opening tip-off. When we return, it's Auto-Gard Premium Car Care Products versus Fruteria here at the Stallion Team's Jumbo Plastic Linoleum Conference. Good afternoon, basketball fans. Live from the AYSN Sports Center here in Domingo in San Juan, we bring you the continuing coverage of the 6th season of the Stallion Teams presented by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. This is a 16 and under battle between Auto-Gard and Fruteria. Live from the AYSN Sports Center here in Domingo in San Juan. This is Jonas Reyes, your live play-by-play anchor only for the Stallion Cup. We have Auto-Gard in green, Fruteria in gray. This is a battle of two teams in a close fight in our team standings. Auto-Gard with a 2-3 record, currently at the number 5 spot. Meanwhile, Fruteria half a game ahead with a 2-2 record. They currently sit on the number 4 spot. Early foul will be called against Kenzo Centeno. Ball stays with Fruteria. In their starting unit are Justin Ejercito, Dre Banaag, Josh Teng, Emilio Cauton, and Kian Ginoo. Meanwhile, for Auto-Gard in their first 5 are John Gobenghoy, Ashton Hui, Gabriel Sun, Kenzo Centeno, and Kurt Ong. At the free throw line is Dre Banaag. He missed though on the first try. Reloading on the second. Going glass. Split on that trip for Dre Banaag, opening the scoring here for Fruteria. And an offensive foul will be called against John Gobenghoy, sending Emilio Cauton to the floor. Head coaches in this ball game for Auto-Gard, they have JD Wu, and at the helm for Fruteria, it is Coach Justin Sebastian. The jumper is offline for Emilio Cauton, but they get the ball back. The putback overcooked there. Banaag with offensive rebound. The pump fake against Ong from close range. Banaag will score. First field goal of the ball game for Fruteria, nailed by Dre Banaag, trapping defense here by the gray shirts. Auto-Gard gets it back down. Ong block from behind by Banaag. The shot block is brought to you by Uniled. Cauton with a crossover. He fires a pass on the run. It's Josh Teng. The floater goes in and out. Rebound secured by Kenzo Centeno. Auto-Gard now on the run. And a blocking foul will be called against Josh Teng. Officials for this ball game, Mira and Paez, our two-man officiating crew for this ball game. The floater doesn't work for John Gobenghoy. Ball sails out of bounds in favor of Fruteria. 7 minutes and 40 remaining here in the opening frame. Sideline inbound for the gray shirts. Cauton, defended by Gabriel Sun. Teng to the rim. Ball partially deflected with offensive board. Teng will miss on the second try. Rebound picked up here by Justin Ejercito. The outlet, Gabriel Sun lays it in. First 2 points of the ball game for Gabriel Sun. 7 and 15 remaining here in the first. Teng, the Cauton, jumper offline, but the rebound is secured. The putback by Ashton Lee is a miss. Banaag with offensive rebound. Fresh 14 for the gray shirts. Cauton to Banaag against Ong. He loses control of the leather. He saves it. Banaag one-hander. No good. Oh, a pick up there by Hui. The putback finally falls in. Oh, that was Kian Ginoo rather with the putback. Ball goes out of bounds. Ball stays with the green shirts. Inbound from their own baseline. Aston Hui with a pass to Sun, and a foul will be called here against the Fruteria defender. Justin Ejercito will be whistled for the personal foul. Here comes Sun. Hands it over to John Gobenghoy. Centeno with the screen. A steal completed by Banaag. Cauton on the run. Lefty layup too strong. Rebound by Centeno, and he will be fouled. The foul will be called. It's Justin Ejercito. 5-4 count in favor of Fruteria. Here comes Centeno, guarded by Cauton. To a driving Gobenghoy. Triple team, drop pass to Ong. Shot is too strong, but the rebound is secured by Gobenghoy. 7 seconds on that Auto-Gard shot clock. Gobenghoy, corner pass. The jumper is erased. The defensive stop is brought to you by Uniled. Fruteria on the run. Cauton drinking 3. Passes it off to Ginoo. Oh, stolen away by Gabriel Sun. Auto-Gard on the attack. Sun, layup try is partially deflected. Centeno with a putback. He will miss. The second serving for Centeno. He will be fouled. The personal will be called against Justin Ejercito. It's foul number 3 for Justin Ejercito at the line to shoot a pair is Kenzo Centeno. First free throw bounces out. Score remains at 5-4 in favor of Fruteria, averaging in double-double in this tournament with 17 points, 10 rebounds, together with 2 assists for this tournament. Kenzo Centeno goes over to the trip to the free throw line. Kauton with the leather. Hands it over to Josh Ting. Near the elbow. He fires a three. No good. Rebound by Centeno with 5 and 15 remaining in the first. Hands it over to John Go Bing Hui. Coach J.D. Wu says, let's use the time. Go Bing Hui gets a screen from Centeno. Feeds Centeno down the post. Short jumper by Ong. He will be fouled. Keen Gino call for the personal foul. 5:02 remaining in the first. We have a mandatory substitution. At the stripe, shooting 2 is Kurt Ong. At this juncture, we would like to thank our league sponsors: Jumbo Plastic Linoleum, Uni LED, Auto-Gard Premium Car Care Products, Onokai, and Nike Park Access. Missing on the free throw is Kurt Ong on the floor for the first time. Auto-Gard, for Fruteria rather. Here comes Marcus Kosai, mid-range J. That is short. Kosai fighting for the loose ball. Fresh 14 for the gray shirts. Kosai attacks. The sidestep. Drop pass to Liam Ngo. He misses on the shot, but a foul will be called against a green shirt as Bryden Sikosana enters the ball game to replace Kurt Ong. Liam Ngo at the free throw line to shoot a pair. The first one is no good. Averaging 8.3 rebounds per ball game is Liam Ngo. He misses on the second. He gets his own board. Misses on that shot. A rebound secured here by Tev Ray. Here comes Gabriel Gonzalez. Leads the attack of Auto-Gard. To Lee. Post pass to Chua. Down the post. Clear some space. Shot is no good though. Rebound by Liam Ngo. Forward pitch here to Marcus Kosai. Gets it back out. Kosai with a crossover. Rotation dribble. Spinning baseline. Step back jumper. No good. Rebound. Oh, losing the leather there are the gray shirts. Auto-Gard gets the ball back to the corner. Gonzalez open for a three. Jackpot! First three-pointer of the ball game nailed by Gabriel Gonzalez. That three-pointer is brought to you by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. Here comes Joaquim Pugh. Oh! Nearly a steal there by Kinito Lee. Save by Marcus Kosai. 9 seconds on that Fruteria shot clock. 2 to Kosai. Someone is open at the corner. Kosai stepping back for a three. No good. Rebound. Secured there by Caleb Chua. But a steal by Andre De Leon. Oh, a counter by Kinito Lee. Leads the run. Lee lays it in. Too strong. Tevray fighting for the rebound. Kick out pass. Gonzalez hesitates to Lee. Sidestep. Three-pointer. Jackpot! Second three-pointer of the ballgame for Auto-Gard. That is brought to you by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. 10-5 lead for Auto-Gard with 3:06 remaining in the first. Timeout requested by Fruteria. This timeout is brought to you by Nike Park Access. We will be back. Back to live action here for Fruteria with the possession. Auto-Gard employing a full court trap. Here comes Joaquim Pugh, hounded by Gonzalez. Breaks down 3 defenders. Another crossover. 2. Drop pass to Liam Ngo. Losing control of the ball. The forward pitch. Gonzalez on a foot race. Gonzalez lays it in. 7-point advantage for Auto-Gard. Here comes Marcus Kosai getting a screen from Joaquim Pugh. Oh! Steal there by Lee from Gonzalez. Couldn't save the leather. Ball possession going back to Fruteria. 2 minutes and 31 remaining here in the first. 2. With a return pass to Cedric Chong. Forward pitch to Kosai against Chua. Drop pass. De Leon. He couldn't fire. Tevre and De Leon entangled with the leather. Jump ball is called. Possession arrow in favor of the green shirts. They are ahead by 7. Here comes Gabriel Gonzalez. Bounce pass. Oh, errant pass there. That leads to an Auto-Gard turnover. Ball possession going back to Fruteria. Sideline inbound for the gray shirts. Here comes Marcos Kosai. Mo providing a screen. Behind the back dribble by Kosai. He attacks to Tew. From the baseline, the jumper is too strong. Tevre with another board. Hands it over to Kenito Lee. Being chased by Marcos Kosai. Lee from the middle. What a drop pass. Caleb Chua with a sorry miss. He gets the ball back. The putback try leads to a foul. The foul will be whistled against Joachim Tew. At the stripe to shoot a pair is Caleb Chua. A 12-5 advantage for Auto-Gard as Chua nails the first. Averaging 7.3 points, 11.7 rebounds, and 1.3 assists per ball game. Caleb Chua going 2 for 2 on the trip. Here comes Kosai, double teamed. A foul will be called against whom? Kosai, double team. He escapes behind the back dribble. Ball tapped out of bounds by Tevre. Whoa! Turnover against Fruteria. Ball possession going back to Auto-Gard. Auto-Gard looking to build on their big victory last April 12, 97-61 over Torch. John Gobing, who was named as the Jumbo Plastic Linoleum best player of the ball game after finishing with 30 points, 4 assists, and 5 steals. Meanwhile, Gonzalez missing on that lay-in try. Oh, open for a 3. Shot is no good. Oh! Steal by Caleb Chua. Another putback try. Gets another foul from a Fruteria defender. Andre De Leon called for the personal foul as Chua nails the first. Kurt Ong, meanwhile, was named as the defensive player of that 97-61 win over Torch by Auto-Gard. Ong finished with 7 points and 18 rebounds together with 4 steals and 1 block. Here comes Joachim Tew with a crossover. Oh. Blocking foul will be called against Kenito Lee. Both teams now in the penalty. 43.5 seconds remaining here in the first. Fruteria is down by 10. At the stripe to shoot a pair is Joachim Tew. Tournament averages of 6 points, 7.5 rebounds, and 2.8 assists per ball game. Sideline inbound for Fruteria. Kosai, triple team, drop pass. Oh, stolen away by Tev Ray. Forward to Bryden Secosana. Finds a gap. Secosana will be fouled. At the stripe to shoot a pair is Bryden Secosana as Andre De Leon will be called for foul number 2. First free throw is too strong for Bryden Secosana. Averaging 1.3 points and 2.5 rebounds per ball game. He reloads for the second. Free throw goes in for Bryden Secosana, increasing Auto-Gard's lead to 11. Here comes Joachim Tew. Pressure defense. Oh, wild pass. Stolen. Easy steal there for Gonzalez. 3-pointer from the corner goes in and out for Kenito Lee. Tevre, the putback rattles out. Rebound by Liam Ngo, and a foul will be called against Kenito Lee, against Tevre. Auto-Gard in the penalty. That means Liam Ngo heads back to the free throw line to shoot a pair. Fruteria, on the other hand, also coming off a win last April 12, 61-56 over Eagle Professional Tools, with Josh Teng named as the Jumbo Plastic Linoleum best player of the ball game, finishing with 22 points and 9 rebounds. Kosai from the baseline spins out to Chong. 6 seconds remaining here in the first. Q at the top of the key. Kosai asking for the ball. He fires. 3-point try is no good at the end of the first. 16-5 lead for Auto-Gard Premium Car Care Products over Fruteria. The second quarter of this ball game when we come back. Quarter number 2 between Auto-Gard Premium Car Care Products and Fruteria. 16 and under battle here at the 6th season of the Stallion teams, presented by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. Fruteria with the possession. Ripping through is Teng. Wild on that shot. Rebound picked up here by John Gobinghoy. Leads the attack. Gobinghoy. Drop pass. Gabriel Soon is blocked. The shot block is brought to you by Uni Lid. But the green shirts get the ball back. Gobinghoy to Centeno with a jab step. Oh, ball blocked out of him. Centeno with a save. Shot clock down to 6. Tap out of bounds by Kian Ginoo. Early timeout called here by Coach JD Wu. This timeout is brought to you by Nike Park Access. We will be back. Sideline inbound play here for Auto-Gard with 5 seconds left on their shot clock. Here comes Gobinghoy. Fires a 3. Short on that one. But a rebound by Kenzo Centeno recycles the possession for the green shirts. Gobinghoy, the sidestep, gets a foul on that rip-through move. The foul will be called against Kian Ginoo. John Gobinghoy heads to the free throw line to shoot a pair. Good in the first. Averaging 23.5 points, 4.5 rebounds, and 2.5 assists per ball game. As Gobinghoy gives Auto-Gard a 12-point lead. Missing on the second. Offensive board. Defensive rebound, though, rather. Taken here by Emilio Cauton. Hands it over to Josh Teng. Banaag, grounded by Sung. To Cauton. Gets a screen from Ginoo. Fade away J. Bottom. Cauton. Basket. Brings down Auto-Gard's lead to 10. Here comes Gobinghoy. Post feed. Centeno will finish. That assist play is brought to you by Auto-Gard Premium Car Care Products. Lead back up to a dozen for the green shirts. Meanwhile, off a steal, Aston Wee will score 21-17 lead for Auto-Gard. Oh, wild on that pass. But Justin Hercito easily stolen there by Gobeng Hoy. Gets a foul on the other end of the floor. 2 foul shots will be awarded here to John Gobeng Hoy. Emilio Cauton called for the personal foul. First free throw for Gobeng Hoy. That one's in. The second one, also good for John Gobeng Hoy. 23-7 advantage for Auto-Gard. And another errant pass and another Fruteria turnover, giving the ball back to Auto-Gard Premium Car Care Products. Gobeng Hoy with a crossover. Looking for a gap. Goes glass on that one. Missing on the try, but the ball possession stays with Auto-Gard. They inbound from their own baseline. 7 minutes and 43 remaining here in the second. Centeno, baseline J, rims out. Ball is loose. So pick up here by Josh Teng. Stepping on the gas. Teng lays it in. First 2 points of the ball game for Josh Teng. With 7 and 25 remaining here in the second. Centeno finds Gobeng Hoy. Guarded by Ejercito, hangs in the air. Gobeng Hoy will miss. The putback try, no good again. Rebound by Ginoo. Gives it up to Teng. Slowing things down for Fruteria. They are down by 14. Teng against Sun. Sidestep. A blocking foul will be whistled. Against number 24, that is Kenzo Centeno. Inbound from the baseline here for the gray shirts. Teng. Rip through move, drop pass, Banaag will finish. What a find by Josh Teng. That assist play is brought to you by Auto-Gard Premium Car Care Product. Ong near the elbow. Passes it out to Aston Wee. 3-pointer by Centeno is offline. Rebound by Ginoo. Bounce pass to Josh Teng looking down the floor. Teng attacks. Feeds Banaag, spins, the hook shot, partially deflected. Taken here by Kurt Ong. Kenzo Centeno. Now with John Gobeng Hoy. Gobeng Hoy attacks. Behind the back pass, Centeno. Sidestep, the floater. He is fouled. The foul will be called against number 5, Dre Banaag. As Kenzo Centeno heads to the free throw line to shoot a pair. Good on the first. Averaging in double-double in this tournament. 17 points, 10 rebounds per contest for Kenzo Centeno. Also good on the second. 25-11 lead for Fruteria. Here's Emilio Cauton. Ball nearly stolen by Gobeng Hoy and diving to the floor. Getting the ball out from Fruteria as the protection arrow is pointing the way of Auto-Gard. Less than 6 minutes remaining here in the second. Sideline inbound for the green shirts. Oh, pass is too strong. Stolen here by Cauton. Josh Teng now with the ball. Guarded by Gabrielson. Ginoo providing a screen. Teng, the floater, no good. Kurt Ong with the rebound. Oh, picked up here by Josh Teng. Oh, Pinoy step, leading to the lane. Teng will score. Teng comes up with a steal. Hangs in the air. Oh, shot is partially deflected. Rebound by John Gobeng Hoy, leading the run with a bounce pass. Down the paint. Dump pass. Tapped out of bounds by Ejercito. Sideline inbound play for Auto-Gard. Hui finds Sun. Return pass to Hui. Guarded by Ejercito. Hands it over to Gobeng Hoy. To Centeno. Down the shaded lane. Floater doesn't work. Ong with the rebound. And the putback try is good. 5:04 remaining in the second. 14-point lead for Auto-Gard. We have a mandatory substitution. .504 remaining here in the second. We would like to thank our league sponsors, Jumbo Plastic Linoleum, Uni LED, Auto-Gard Premium Car Care Products, Onukai, and Nike Park Access. That pressure defense of Auto-Gard leads to another Fruteria turnover. Timeout requested by Coach Justin Sebastian. This timeout is brought to you by Nike Park Access. 4:55 here in the second. We will be back. Sideline inbound play for the green shirts. Tevre. Pass with an inbound. Oh! Stolen away here by Marcus Kosai. Leads the run. Kosai. Sidestep. Blocked by Tevre. The chop block is brought to you by Uni LED. Oh! And a sportsman-like foul will be called here against a gray shirt. Oh, Joachim too. Called with the UF. That means 2 free throws plus ball possession will be awarded here. Kinito Lee. First free throw for Kinito is good. 27-13 counts still in favor of Auto-Gard. The second one for Kinito. Oh, he loves that. 16-point advantage for Auto-Gard. Not the right time to lose composure here for Fruteria. As Kinito Lee with a cut. Misses though. Rebound by Joachim Tew. Forward to Marcus Kosai with Gonzalez in front of him. Kosai forcing up a shot. No good. Rebound for Tevre. Hands it over to Kinito Lee. 4:22 remaining here in the second. To Gabriel Gonzalez. Back to Lee. He swings in. The floater. That one tackles in for Kinito Lee. 31-13 advantage for Auto-Gard. Joachim Tew with a handoff. Kosai rises. Shot is no good, but he will be fouled. The foul will be called against Tevre as Marcus Kosai heads to the free throw line to shoot a pair. Number 7 in scoring in this tournament, averaging 20 points per ball game. Good on that free throw. 31-15 count in favor of Fruteria. Tevre with a pass to Sekosana. Drop pass to Chua. Blocked by Joachim Tew. Shot block brought to you by Uni LED. Ball possession going the way of Fruteria. They are down by 16. Here comes Kosai. Return pass from Joachim Tew. Kosai attacks from the left. Pump fake. Kosai with a one-hander. No good. Liam Ngo. And Caleb Chua scrapping for that leather. With the possession arrow in favor of Fruteria. They get the ball back. 3:27 remaining here in the second. Chu from the baseline. Floater. Too strong. Liam Ngo with a rebound. The putback try. No good. Caleb Chua secures the loose ball. 3 minutes and 15 remaining here in the second frame. Here comes Tevre. To Lee. Gabriel Gonzalez. Shot fake. Mid-range jumper. Rims out. Rebound by Joachim Tew. Forward to Marcus Kosai. 3 green shirts in front of him. Kosai against Tev Ray, twisting in the air. Kosai will score. 4 points in the ball game for MCS, but still a 14-point lead for Auto-Gard, picking up the pocket of Kinito Lee. Marcus Kosai will score. 6 points in this ball game for MCS. Auto-Gard with the ball back. Lee getting a Chua screen to the rim. Wild on the lay-in try. He gets a foul. The foul will be called against Andre De Leon. Called for foul number 3. As Kinito Lee heads to the free throw line to shoot a pair. Averaging in double figures in our tournament, 12.8 points per ball game, together with 1.8 rebounds and 3.3 assists per ball game. He misses on the second rebound secured by Liam Ngo. Hands it over to Marcus Kosai. Attacking from the right. Kosai finds an opening. Kosai with an easy 2. 8 points in the ball game for MCS. Gonzalez, guarded by Kosai. Now with Lee, guarded by Ngo. Lee attacks, twists in the air. Kinito Lee with another basket. 13-point advantage for Auto-Gard. Joachim Pugh, outlet. Oh, easy steal there for Caleb Chua. Hands it over to Kinito Lee. Whoa! That shot of Bryden Sikosana is erased. Shot block brought to you by Uni Led. 1:42 remaining here in the second. Timeout is requested by Coach JD Wu. This timeout is brought to you by Nike Park Access. We will be back. Baseline inbound play here for the green shirts of a timeout. Gonzalez finds Lee from the baseline. The floater is short. Caleb Chua is there. Oh! Falls to the ground. Stolen away by Liam Ngo. Hands it over to MCS on the run. MCS will score! Oh! Kosai now in double figures. Auto-Gard's lead down to 11. Here comes Gonzalez. Screen offered by Tev Ray. Gonzalez to Ray. Guarded by Kosai. To the corner. Kinito Lee. Jab step. Shot clock down to 8. Lee attacks the middle. Shot is blocked. Caleb Chua on the second try. Blocked again. The shot block is brought to you by Uniled. Joachim Pugh. Very active on the defensive end. 3 seconds remaining on that Auto-Gard shot clock. Gonzalez, baseline inbound, looking for a target. Finds Tev Ray. Couldn't shoot. Gonzalez will be called. 24-second shot clock violation against Auto-Gard. Ball possession going back to Fruteria with a minute remaining here in the second. Tew to Kosai. Return pass to Tew. Pressure still on here for Auto-Gard. Tew guarded by Ray. Tew gets a screen. Kosai attacks, goes glass. MCS now with a dozen. 40 seconds remaining here in the second. Here comes Kinito Lee against Kosai. Finds an opening, forcing up a shot. Chua again is blocked, but Lee is there with a one-handed putback. Kinito Lee also in double figures. He has 12. Kosai attacks. Sidestep block there by Tev Ray. Another shot block brought to you by Uniled. Kinito Lee to Gonzalez. Coach JD Wu says it's last shot time. Gonzalez step back. to Ray from the middle. Pull up J. Off the glass! It's good! 13-point advantage for Auto-Gard to end the first half. 38-25 is our scoreline. 13-point lead over Fruteria. The second half of this ball game when we come back. We enter the second half of this ball game in the 16 and under division of the 6th season of the Stallion teams, presented by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. Auto-Gard with a 38-25 lead over Fruteria. Streaming live from the AYSN Sports Center here in El Domingo in San Juan. This is Jonas Reyes, your live play-by-play anchor only for the Stallion Cup. Fruteria with the possession. Teng hounded there. By John Gobing Huy. Here comes Kosai. Finds an opening. Oh! Kosai will score! Such a foul! Ow! Put that one on IG. 3-point play opportunity. Brought to you by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. Kosai now with 14 in this ball game. As an early sub here for Auto-Gard, Inito Lee enters the ball game. For Kenzo Centeno, Marcos Kosai at the free throw line to shoot the bonus. Good on that one. 15 in the ball game for MCS. Here comes John Gobing Huy. Being chased here by Kosai. Gobing Huy with a drop pass. Kurt Ong will score. That assist play is brought to you by Auto-Gard Premium Car Care Products. From the corner, that jumper won't work. But the putback try is wild for Ginoo. Another crack. Oh! Stolen away here by Gabriel Gonzalez. The pitch deflected. A pick up here by Ong, but wild on that attempt. Gonzalez, offensive rebound. Hangs in the air. Gonzalez will be fouled. Foul will be called against Kim Ginoo as Gonzalez heads back to the free throw line. The first one for Gonzalez is short. 13.4 points, 2.8 rebounds, and 2.6 assists per ball game for Gabriel Gonzalez. The second free throw rattles out. Rebound secured by Joaquim Pugh. Fires a pass to Marcus Kosai. Leading the run. Kosai lays it in! Another aggressive attack. Leading to a basket for Marcus Kosai. He now has 17. Here comes Go Bing Hui looking to answer back. A save here by Kinito Lee. Missing on that shot. Kurt Ong from close range. But the putback try finally falls in for John Go Bing Hui. 7 in the contest for John Go Bing Hui. A dozen-point lead for Auto-Gard. Here comes Kosai. Gets a screen. Kosai finds Teng. Pump fake. Teng spins. Falls to the floor. Ball stolen away by Go Bing Hui. A save by Chua. To Ong. Back to Go Bing Hui. Forward pitch to Chua. Drop pass. Gonzalez. The shot bounces out. Chua offensive rebound. Putback try won't work. Rebound is secured by Kim Ginoo. A save here by Kosai. To Teng against Chua. Sidestep. The floater bounces out. Rebound by Caleb Chua. Forward to Gonzalez against Kosai. Gonzalez slowing things down for the green shirts. Gonzalez pull-up jumper. No good. Ball is loose. Pick up here by Marcus Kosai. Bounce pass. Stolen away by Gonzalez. Kinito Lee will attack. Lee's shot is erased. Block shot there by Kim Ginoo. Brought to you by Uniled. On the other end, Josh Teng will capitalize. Teng scores his 6th point of the ball game. Timeout requested by Coach JD Wu. This timeout is brought to you by Nike Park Access. We will be back. 6 minutes and 56 remaining here in the third. Auto-Gard with the possession. They are ahead by 10. Lee with a pass to Go Bing Hui. Pass intended for Tevre. Telegraphed there by Joaquim Pugh. But a counter steal. Nearly a counter steal by Go Bing Hui as the layup try won't work. Kosai stepping back. Short stab. The jumper won't work. Rebound by John Go Bing Hui. Against Kauton, Go Bing Hui, rip through move, lays it in, he'll score! Wow! 9 in the ballgame for John Go Bing Hui, 12-point lead for Auto-Gard. Here comes Josh Teng with the ball, gets a screen. Teng will be called for the dribbling violation. Possession going back to Auto-Gard. 6 minutes and 6 remaining here in the third. Coach JD Wu yelling patience from his end because why not? His team is ahead 44-32. Our second 16 and under ball game follows right after this one at 1:30 p.m. Torch going up against Yongbaro. Here comes Go Bing Hui. He attacks from the left. Go Bing Hui will be fouled. Foul will be called against Kim Ginoo. That will be foul number 4 against Kim. Inbound from the baseline here for the green shirts. Ong to Kinito Lee for 3. That one rattles out. Rebound by Marcus Kosai. To Joachim Tew. With a bounce to Josh Teng. The gray shirts down by 12. Fires a 3. No good. Rebound picked up here by Go Beng Huy. To the rim. Go Beng Huy hangs in the air. Gets a foul from Josh Teng. That deceleration got Josh Teng up in the air. John Go Beng Huy earns himself a trip to the free throw line. First one falls in for Teng. Also in double figures, he now has 10 points together with 6 rebounds and 4 assists. Missing on the second, they get the ball back. Go Beng Huy, drop pass to Kurt Ong. Gets 2 gray shirts. Wild on that one. Rebound by Dre Banaag. And a loose ball foul will be called against Kurt Ong. Kendall Centeno reports back into the ball game to replace Kurt Ong. 5 minutes and 7 remaining here in quarter number 3. Here comes Josh Teng. Finds Marcus Kosai. Joachim Tew offering a pick. Kosai launches a 3. That one is offline. Ball goes out of bounds. Ball possession going back to Auto-Gard Premium Car Care Products. Here comes Kinito Lee. Sets up the offense for the green shirts. Finds Go Beng Huy. Centeno from the free throw line. The jumper won't work. Ball picked up here by Marcus Kosai. Fruteria now on the run. They are down by a baker's dozen. Kosai sidestepping move. He gets the foul. Foul will be called against John Go Beng Huy as Marcus Kosai heads to the free throw line to shoot a pair. The first one for MCS. All nylon in that one. 45-33 count in favor of Auto-Gard. Make that 45-34 as Kosai knocks down the second. Go Beng Huy against Teng, hangs in the air. Shot won't work. Loose ball. Picked up here by Emilio Cauton. Ball tapped out of bounds by Go Beng Huy, foiling the Fruteria attack. Ball stays with the gray shirts. Teng to the corner to Kosai. Screen by Banaag. Kosai with a crossover. Kick out pass. Teng for 3. Wide left on that one. No rebound by Tev Ray. Ball tap. Tev Ray with a forward pitch. Kinito Lee twists in the air. He'll score. Oh, Kinito Lee now with 14. 3 minutes and 40 remaining in the third. Teng. Cauton. Corner 3. No good. Rebound by Kenzo Centeno. As Go Beng Huy with a leaner. Oh, that one falls in. 12 in the ballgame for John Go Beng Huy. 15-point advantage for Auto-Gard. Josh Teng to Joachim Tew. Back to Teng. With a pass to Kosai, but batted out by John Go Beng Huy. Ball stays with Fruteria. Joachim Tew to MCS. One-hander. That's no good. But he gets the ball back. Forces his way to the basket. MCS now with 21 in the ball game. Wow. Great improvement in the season for Marcus Kosai. Let's Go Beng Huy. Fires a pass to Lee. To the post we go. Back to Lee against Kosai. Lee, one-hander, gets another foul. The foul will be called against Joachim Tew as Kinito Lee heads to the free throw line to shoot a pair. First free throw, it trickles in. The second one is also a make for Kinito Lee. He now has 16. 51-36 advantage for Auto-Gard Premium Car Care Products. Josh Teng to Cauton against Gonzalez to Marcus Kosai. Thinking three. He fires a three. Wide right on that one. Rebound by Caleb Chua to Gonzalez. Now to Pinito Lee with 2:08 remaining here in the third. Gonzalez near the corner. Surveying the floor. Gonzalez to Lee. 8 seconds on that Auto-Gard shot clock. Lee behind the back pass. Tevre with a pump fake. Ray. Jumper. No good. Caleb Chua. The putback try. Oh, 24-second shot clock violation. Will be called against Auto-Gard. Fruteria now with the ball. They are down 51-36. Here comes Teng. Double team. Drop pass intended for Banaag. Batted out to the baseline. Ball possession stays with Fruteria. Joachim Pugh with the inbound. Looking for options. Finds Kauton. Bounce pass. Kosai attacks the baseline. Oh, he spins. Kosai lays it in. Put that one on IG. Marcus Kosai now with 23. 1:17 remaining in the third. Centeno with a kick out pass to Gonzalez. Lefty floater won't work. Rebound by Tevre. Kick out to Gonzalez. Open for three. Jackpot! Another Gabriel Gonzalez three-pointer brought to you by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. A minute remaining here in the third. Here comes Joachim 2. To the corner. Kauton. Kick out. Kosai. 4-3. That is short. Rebound by Kenzo Centeno. Ooh! Caught stepping on the end line. Ball possession going back to Fruteria. As Kurt Ong is sent back to the floor. He replaces Kenzo Centeno. Baseline inbound play for the gray shirts. Joachim 2. Finds Teng. He hangs in the air. The shot is short. Rebound by Joachim 2. Fakes off two defenders. He will miss. Banaag with a putback. Overcooks that one. Rebound by Caleb Chua. And the foul will be called against Dre Banaag. 32.1 seconds remaining here in the third. As Andre De Leon is sent back in by Coach Justin Sebastian. Here comes Kinito Lee. Setting up the table for the green shirts. To Centeno near the free throw line. The jumper is short. Rebound by Marcus Kosai. Forward to Teng. Drops his defender. Teng looking for a gap. Floater off the glass. Off the spin cycle is good. Josh Teng now with 8. But Auto-Gard still ahead by 14. Gonzalez with 3 seconds remaining in the period. Ball tapped out of bounds. The ball stays with Auto-Gard with 1.9 seconds remaining here in the third. Oh, ball going back to green ball. Okay. Baseline inbound play for the green shirts. Centeno. Inbound pass. Tevre blocked by Marcus Kosai. That shot block is brought to you by Uniled. We end the third frame with Auto-Gard Premium Car Care products ahead 54-40 over Fruteria. The fourth quarter of this ball game when we return. Final quarter between Auto-Gard Premium Car Care Products and Fruteria. 16 and under action. Season 6 of the Stallion teams presented by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. A 14-point advantage for Auto-Gard to start off the final frame. Baseline inbound for Joachim 2. Bounce pass. Ooh, twisting in the air, but he gets a foul. Keen Ginoo heads to the free throw line. Skirt Ong down on the floor, holding on to his elbow. Being helped up here by Keen Ginoo. He will be replaced by Coach JD Wu as Keen Ginoo heads to the free throw line to shoot a pair. First free throw for Ginoo, too strong. Averaging 4.3 points and 6 rebounds per ball game here in our 16 and under tournament. Reloading for the second free throw. That one is short. Rebound by John Gobing Hui. Forward pitch to Centeno. Pass is too strong. Turnover against Auto-Gard. Their 16th of the ball game. The possession going back to Fruteria. Here comes Kosai. Defended by Kinito Lee. Drop pass. Oh, getting a foul. It's Emilio Cauton. Kenzo Centeno will be whistled for the personal foul. Tevre sent back in by Coach JD Wu to replace Kenzo Centeno. The first free throw falls in for Emilio Cauton. 3 points now in the ball game for Cauton. The second free throw is also a make. 54-40 to scoreline in favor of Auto-Gard. Kinito Lee with the handoff. Finds Gobing Hui, threads the baseline. No look pass to Caleb Chua. Stolen away by Keen Ginoo. He finds Marcus Kosai with a crossover. Kosai attacks. Kosai with a kick out. Josh Teng, palm fake. Draws closer. Drops a pass. Ginoo spins against Tevre. Ginoo. He will miss. But a rebound by Kosai, forcing his way to the rim. He will score off a dive. Wow. Kosai now with 25. 8 and 45 remaining in the fourth. Lee. Gonzalez corner 3. No good. Rebound by Ginoo. He will be fouled by Tev Ray. His third of the ball game. Kurt Ong and Kenzo Centeno return to the ball game to replace Gabriel Gonzalez and Tev Ray. Sideline inbound for Fruteria, down by 10. Here comes Josh Teng, defended by Kinito Lee. Joachim Pugh setting up a screen. Teng to 2. Back to Teng. Pull up jumper, short. Rebound by Joachim Pugh. Spins. Drop pass intended for Marcus Kosai. Tap out of bounds. Ball stays with the gray shirts. With 12 on the shot clock. Joachim Pugh. Bounce pass. Ginoo. Though that is too deep. He misses from close range. Rebound by Kenzo Centeno to Gobing Hui. Pass too strong for Caleb Chua. An easy steal there for the gray shirts. Here comes Kosai on the run. Kosai will score! Plus the foul! 3-point play opportunity for MCS. Brought to you by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. Kinito Lee called for foul number 3 as Marcus Kosai heads to the free throw line to shoot a bonus. First free throw for the bonus for Kosai is a miss. Rebound secured by the green shirts. Here comes Gobing Hui stepping on the gas. Drops a pass. Caleb Chua will score! That of his play is brought to you by Auto-Gard Premium Car Care Products. Caleb Chua now with 5 in the ball game. Kosai near the baseline. Teng for 3. Jackpot! 3-pointer brought to you by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. Josh Teng now with 11. Auto-Gard's lead at 7. Chua Down the post. Shot against two won't work. Rebound by Kurt Ong from close range. Overkicks that one. A save there. Oh! Josh Teng steps on the baseline. Ball stays with Auto-Gard with just 4 seconds on their shot clock. 7 minutes and 13 remaining here in the fourth. Centeno inbound. Ball is kicked by Teng. Oh, that will reset the shot clock to 14. Gonzalez inbound, looking for a target. To Gobing Huy. To Centeno. Nearly stolen. Oh, stolen by Kosai. Defensive stop there by Fruteria. Here comes Teng. Hangs in the air. Shot is short. Rebound by Kurt Ong. Forward to Gabriel Gonzalez with two in front of him. Gonzalez. Low. Looping shot. Will fall in. Gonzalez with another basket. He now has 10. Kosai. Attacks the baseline. Stop on his tracks. Kosai. Fall away. Shot is no good. Rebound picked up here by Kenzo Centeno. 9-point advantage for Auto-Gard. Gonzalez, leaner, won't work. Rebound by Ong. The putback is short. Another rebound for Kurt Ong. Kick out to Gobing Huy against Kosai. And we have an official's timeout. Caleb Chua being attended to here by our Commissioner Eldridge Liao. 6:24 remaining here in the fourth. Sideline inbound play for the green shirts. Sideline inbound play. Apat. For the green shirts, ball batted out. Baseline inbound play for the green shirts. Gonzalez finds Gobing Huy. Shot clock down to 5. Gobing Huy, the pump fake, gets Marcus Kosai flying. He gets called for the foul. John Gobing Huy heads to the free throw line to shoot a pair. Gobing Huy with 10 in the ball game, make that 11 as he nails the first free throw. 6 minutes and 16 remaining here in the fourth. Second free throw, wide left for Gobing Huy. 10-point advantage for Auto-Gard Premium Car Care Products. Here comes Teng, guarded by Kinito Lee. To Kauton, he fires a three. That one is short. Kurt Ong with another rebound. His 8th of the ball game. Gobing Huy with the forward pitch. Gonzalez, touchdown! That assist play is brought to you by Auto-Gard Premium Car Care Products. Auto-Gard's lead back to 12, but Kosai with a quick 2. He now has 29. Kinito Lee with the ball. To Centeno from the elbow. Centeno going. Last shot won't work. Rebound by 2. Firing a pass to Marcus Kosai. Stutter step. Kosai. The side step. Everything down the bag. He will miss. Rebound by Centeno to John Gobing Huy. They don't have the numbers. Gobing Huy with a crossover. Slowing things down for Auto-Gard. Gobing Huy against Kauton. Rip through move. Gets another foul. This time, it will be called against Emilio Kauton. 5:09 remaining in the fourth. Timeout requested by Coach Justin Sebastian. This timeout is brought to you by Nike Park Access. We will be back. Back to live action with 5:09 remaining here in the fourth. John Gobinghoy at the free throw line to shoot a pair. The first one is short. Score remains at 61-51. Auto-Gard Premium Car Care Products at the driver's seat. He reloads for the second. Good on that one for John Gobinghoy. He now has 14. 5:05 remaining here in quarter number 4. Josh Teng against Gonzalez. Teng, pull-up jumper, rims out. Another rebound for Caleb Chua. Hands it over to Gabriel Gonzalez. Guarded by Teng. To Kinito Lee. To John Gobinghoy. He fires a 3. Jackpot! 3-pointer for John Gobinghoy. Brought to you by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. Here comes Teng. Kick out pass. Joachim 2. Pull-up jumper. Too strong. Oh, rebound by Ginoo. But he will miss on the putback. Joachim 2. Recycles the possession for Fruteria. Teng for 3. Too strong. Loose ball battle. Picked up there by Joachim 2 with a one-hander. Missing though. Pick up by... Oh! Go behind the back pass. Straight to the baseline. Would have been a highlight. But that leads to an Auto-Gard turnover. Ball possession going back to Fruteria. They are down 65-51. Here comes Teng. To Banag. Back to Teng. Guarded by Gonzalez. Teng for 3. Jackpot! Another 3-pointer brought to you by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. 65-54 lead for Auto-Gard. Kinito Lee to Chua. Oh, stolen away by Joachim 2. Fast break run here for the Gray Shirts. Oh! Ball goes out of bounds. Could have been an easy basket there for the Gray Shirts. Auto-Gard gets the ball back with 3:35 remaining here in the fourth. Centeno. Pressure release of Kosai. Poking the ball from behind. Oh, counter steal by Gobinghoy. Here comes Tevre. Drop pass. Oh, counter steal here by Joachim 2. To Teng. On the run. Oh, Teng losing control of the leather. Ball possession. Going back to Auto-Gard. 3 minutes and 13 remaining here in the fourth. Gobinghoy. To Kenzo Centeno. Against 2. The sidestep. Centeno will miss. Banag gets another rebound. Hands it over to Josh Teng. Less than 3 minutes remaining here in the final frame. Teng. Crossover to 2. Here the free throw line. Q spins. Kick out pass. Teng for 3. That won't work. Rebound by Tev Ray. To John Gobinghoy. Auto-Gard ahead by 11. Gobinghoy spins. Near the free throw line. To Centeno. Tevre for 3. Jackpot! Another 3-pointer brought to you by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. 3-pointer number 5 for Auto-Gard in this ballgame. Teng. Crossover dribble. To Kosai. Sidestep. Floater. That one rims out. Kosai with a save. Taken here by Tevre. 2:08 left here in the fourth. 5-on-4 advantage here for the green shirts. Gobinghoy with a 3. He'll miss though. Tevre couldn't save that one. That last 2-minute call by Kuya Anjo Pere is brought to you by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. 14-point advantage for Auto-Gard Premium Car Care Products. Josh Teng with a crossover. Gonzalez. Ready to stop him. To the corner. Kosai for 3. Bounces out. Rebound by Dre Banag. The pump fake. The hook shot. He gets the foul. The foul will be called against Caleb Chua. As Banag heads to the free throw line. The first one for Dre. Off the glass. It's good. 6 points, 11 rebounds. It's ball game for Dre Banag. The second one, too strong. Free throw violation. Ball possession going back to Auto-Gard. A minute and 40 remaining here in this ball game. Here comes Gonzalez. Guarded by Ginoo. Gonzalez. Rip through move. That is no good. Caleb Chua foiled. Banag with the rebound. Forward to Marcus Kosai against Evray. Kosai, scoop layup. It's good! Plus the foul! 3-point play opportunity for Marcus Kosai. Brought to you by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. 31 points in this ballgame for MCS. 1 minute and 24 remaining in the fourth. He heads to the free throw line to shoot a bonus. The bonus free throw. That one is good. 32 for the afternoon for Kosai. But his team is down by 10. Centeno to Tev Ray. To Gonzalez. Oh, stolen away by Kosai. Fruteria rushing things down the floor. Teng to Kosai. Leaner off the glass is good. 33 in the ball game for Marcus Kosai. 1 minute and 6 remaining in the fourth. Baseline inbound, end line inbound for Auto-Gard. Here comes Gonzalez. To Gobing Huy. Centeno. Auto-Gard can waste away the time against Kosai. Centeno from the free throw line. Gonzalez for 3. No good. Rebound by Dre Banag. To Marcus Kosai. Stepping on the gas. Kosai gets a foul from John Gobing Huy. 41.6 seconds remaining here in the fourth. MCS with 34 in this ball game. 2 free throws for Marcus Kosai. His team is down 68-60. Door slightly open here for Fruteria. Hindi yun bonus free throw. Isa pa. The first free throw is a miss for Marcus Kosai. He retakes the second one. 40.3 seconds remaining here in the ball game. Second free throw rattles out for Kosai. Big rebound for Caleb Chua. Hands it over to Kenzo Centeno. Now with Kenito Lee. Double team. Ball tap by Kian Ginoo. Ball remains with Auto-Gard with 13 on their shot clock. Here comes Lee and a quick foul given up by Josh Teng. Fruteria not yet in the penalty. Centeno inbound from the sideline, but before that, what's the call? 27.6 seconds remaining here in the final frame, and another foul will be called against Josh Teng. The next foul from Fruteria will send an Auto-Gard player to the free throw line. Kinito Lee inbound. Gonzalez hangs on to the ball. Foul given up by Dre Banaag. Third personal foul against Dre, as Gabriel Gonzalez can close this one out with these free throws. First free throw for Gonzalez. That one is too strong. 12 points in the afternoon for Gabriel Gonzalez. The second one for Gabriel, also no good. A rebound picked up here by Ginoo. To Kosai off the outlet. Pass. Oh, save there. Centeno. And two entangled for the leather, and a foul will be called against Joaquin too. Fruteria in the penalty. Kenzo Centeno heads to the free throw line for a pair. The first free throw for Centeno is too strong. 4 points, 10 boards in this ball game for Kenzo Centeno. His team is ahead 68-60.
Second free throw, rims out for Kenzo. Rebound by Ginoo. Forward to Kosai. Easy steal there for Go Benhoy. Lee. Coach JD Wu says shoot the basket. Lee to Gonzalez. They run out of time, but still, it's a 68-60 win
For Auto-Gard Premium Car Care Products over Fruteria. Auto-Gard improves their record to 3-3 as Fruteria drops down to 2-3. This has been Jonas Reyes, Sir Live play-by-play anchor only for the Stallion Cup. Our post-game interviews when we come back. We have here our Auto-Gard Premium Car Care Product Playmaker of the ballgame, as well as our Jumbo Plastic Linoleum Best Player of the ballgame, John Gobingoy, helping lead Auto-Gard to the 68-60 win over Fruteria. John finished with 17 points, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists for this big win for Auto-Gard. Una muna, John, talk to us. How were you able to finish off that ballgame? Marcus Kosai heated up, especially in the second half. But how were you able to hold off this determined Fruteria squad?
We were able to hold them off by playing as a team together, not forcing any shots, and playing better defense.
Well, that was a great game for you. But coming into this one, what were your team's preparation in this big ball game in a tightly contested elimination round phase here at the Stallion Cup?
We used that to boost our confidence and help us win. So we hope we can hopefully make it to the playoffs.
Yeah, the mathematics will come into play, no? But how will you sum up? You're at 3-3 to end the elimination round, but how will you sum up your performance in the elimination phase of the tournament?
I think I played well, especially against this good team, to make it to the playoffs. To hopefully make it to the playoffs.
Again, the finally game was streamed live over at the official YouTube page of the Stallion Cup. Anyone you want to greet or give a shout out to?
Shout out to my parents, family, friends, coaches, and everyone who's supporting us.
Again, our playmaker of the ballgame as well as our best player of the ballgame, John Gobingoy, leading Auto-Gard to this all-important victory over Fruteria. When we come back, the coverage of the Stallion teams continues. We have Torch going up against Young Baru, another exciting 16 and under matchup only here at the Stallion teams presented by Jumbo Plastic Linoleum.